Hello, 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 all. Welcome or welcome back to Rise and Inspire LA with your girl, Naraya Ahava. I hope you all are doing fabulously. And in today's video, we're going to dive into the concept of having peace of mind and how it can positively impact our well being, right? So let's just dive into it. First of all, what exactly is peace of mind? Like, what does it truly mean? Technically, it is a state of inner calmness where your thoughts are at ease and we can experience a sense of harmony and contentment. And I get it. In a fast paced world, achieving peace of mind can sometimes be challenging, but it's essential for our well being, for our mental and our emotional well being, right? So, one of the first steps that I would recommend towards achieving peace of mind is self awareness. Take a moment and just sit with yourself and reflect on your thoughts, reflect on your feelings, just reflect on just how you're doing, like truly. You know, we kind of just walk up to people and say, "Hey, how you doing?" And it's almost just like reflexive. It's not, like a genuine, "How are you doing?" We have to have those moments with ourselves and just ask yourself, "How am I doing? Am I okay?" And it's okay to not be okay, but if you're not okay, just be aware of that and just reflect on it and become aware of your triggers. What triggers stress in you? What triggers anxiety in you? And just be honest with yourself and just figure those things out. And then once you become aware, you can work on finding solutions to those problems. It can be, and especially if it's something that can be avoided. Like, let's say it's a person, because let's keep it real. There are some people in our lives that sometimes aggravate or frustrate us or cause us anxiety or whatever. It can be situations. And if it's things that can be avoided, you can definitely try to avoid those things. But let's say it's something at your workplace or a coworker or something like that, or someone in your household, a family member that you have to kind of interact to be around that person. Think of how you can maybe minimize contact with that person or just kind of accept this person is who they are and don't let them take you out of character. Don't let them stress you out. Just becoming aware of it, I would say, is step one. And I would also suggest incorporate some mindfulness practices into your day to day. Meditation, yoga. I don't get to do it every day, but I try to get some yoga in several mornings a week, even if it's 5 to 10 minutes, and just get it in. And I know with a lot of people, meditation can be hard because it can be kind of hard to still your mind if you're not used to it and get your mind to just be quiet. That's why I would recommend doing it if you want to try to get into meditation, doing it first thing in the morning. Because it's literally when you go to sleep overnight, it's literally like a reset. If you really think about it, over the course of your day, right? Let's just say it was a bad day. Let's say there was 5 things wrong that happened in a particular day. You kind of carry that with you sometimes through the day. And by the end of the day, you're just over it. But when you wake up in the morning, you literally have a fresh start. Your brain, your body, it's a restart. It's a new day. So that's why it's kind of good to do some of these practices and get them in first thing in the morning before anything else can happen, before you take a phone call, before you got to deal with a spouse or kids or work or emails or anything like that. Get your mind still, get it at peace, get it ready to take on the day. If possible, like I said, maybe 5 to 10 minutes to start can help you out. And it just kind of helps you to get centered, and be present in the moment and just focus on the here and now. A lot of times anxiety is caused when we're thinking about the future or stress, and we put ourselves through things and through suffering twice because it hasn't even happened yet. And we're anxious and we're stressed about it. So I think with some meditation practices or yoga or just any type of mindfulness activities, it can help you just be present in the moment. Don't worry about yesterday. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't worry about 6 hours from now. Be present in the moment, okay? And find activities that just kind of bring you joy and just bring you happiness. It's also crucial for your peace of mind. I know we have jobs and families and responsibilities and this, that, and the third, but we have to make time for ourselves. And it can be anything from reading a book to writing, journaling. Journaling, I think, is great. It's good to sometimes just get things out of us. If there's something on our mind, if there's something that we're dealing with, if there's something that's kind of trying to stress us or it's causing us worry, you would be surprised how much relief you can feel by simply getting it out of you and putting it onto a piece of paper. Just try it. Just try it for maybe a week or so and see how, see if you notice any type of difference. Okay? And just engage in activities that kind of help you unwind and recharge and gain perspective. I know that as adults, sometimes we can, drink sometimes, and there's nothing wrong with, drinking in moderation, but try not to use that as your main go-to, to kind of de-stress. Try to find, other ways that could be a little more healthy if you're going to be doing them on a regular or even a daily basis to kind of help you just relax and recharge your battery. And I would also say try decluttering your physical and your mental space. You're kind of, when your surroundings are cluttered and you got a lot going on, believe it or not, it can affect your mental state. Then you'll just kind of feel cluttered all over the place, all across the board. So try to do, some spring cleaning or this time of year, some summer cleaning, and just kind of get your space, get your area kind of organized, because it almost can give you anxiety if you're walking up to like a cluttered countertop or a cluttered work desk or anything like that. So get organized and let go of things that no longer serve you. When I was younger, sometimes my mom would accuse me of being a pack rat because I would like hold on to everything. So it might be a good time, if you're feeling kind of stressed or unorganized or kind of all over the place, kind of go through your things and kind of let go of things that don't serve you, that you don't need anymore, and get yourself more organized. Okay? And it can allow you to focus on what truly matters, the things that are right in front of you, to get rid of things that just you no longer have a need for, And also, I would recommend practicing gratitude. Sometimes we can get so caught up in what we don't have, what's going wrong, what you need that you don't have right now, that if you really sat and thought about it, there is so much in our day-to-day to simply be grateful for and thankful for. It can almost be a transformative practice that can impact your peace of mind. So it can start with just like mindfulness practices of meditation or yoga. Just start with a few minutes every day and just reflect on the things that you are grateful for. You can write them down if you like. You can do it maybe at the end of your day. But just take a moment and think about, how fortunate you are and what you do have. And you can even maybe do this with a friend as well, almost like an accountability partner, someone that you can talk to, and they can tell you the things that you're grateful for, and you can make a thing of it. And that can make you more excited if you're sharing it with someone else as well. Just things that you're grateful for and things that are going good in your life, so that we can kind of stop getting in the habit of focusing on what we don't have or the negative aspects of life, right? And it can help shift you towards more abundance and just generally more positivity, because in today's world, I get it. It can be very, very easy to be negative and to get into a negative mindset or get into a pessimistic mindset. But if you kind of start implementing some of these practices, they can help you to be more positive, to be more optimistic, to be more welcoming of just allowing life to bring you the things that you need, And, yeah, I would just say that it does require, it sounds good when people say that, don't disturb my peace or protect my peace and I want peace of mind. But the truth is it requires a conscious effort. This is just a fraction of the things that you could do, but it does require a conscious effort of knowing yourself, knowing what you need, knowing what triggers you, and knowing what will help bring you a sense of peace, a sense of relaxation, and trying to implement those things into your daily life on a regular basis. It takes effort. It won't just happen. You kind of have to make sure that you do it for yourself. Okay, that's pretty much all that I have for you today. If you find this type of content helpful, please hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so that you will be notified every time a video goes up. And also, please share it with friends or family that you feel like might benefit from this message as well. So until next time, stay happy, stay blessed, and stay at peace.